What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're test riding a Yamaha R3. This is gonna be real cool. Okay, so first impressions of the R3. This thing feels very easy to ride. Now I ride an R6. In the Yamaha line there is a R3, which is a 300. Then you step up to the R6, which is 600cc sport bike, and then you step up to the R1, which is the bad boy leader bike. Now this is mainly for somebody that's just getting started into motorcycling or sport bike, and they want something that's easy to ride. Now for a 300cc sport bike, which is an entry-level machine, it has a lot of features on it that I think are really good and are seriously worth considering. Like, has a traditional tack, but right in the tack has a clock, and one of the best things is it has a fuel gauge, which is super nice because my R6 doesn't have a fuel gauge, and I don't think the R1 has a fuel gauge either. So this is a cool thing to do. Wow, okay, so this thing's not necessarily fast. This FJ1300 whisked away on me, and I was still getting close to redline, not even pulling. So it's a very simple motorcycle to ride, I must say. Now, the suspension is very nice on the street, of course. It's very easy to get used to, and the power is very smooth. The throttle is not a quick turn throttle like my R6, but it feels very good. It feels very quick. This FJ1300 sounds boss with this GYTR exhaust. Sounds wicked. Okay, there we go. We're redlining it and can barely pull on this FJ. So this is a very beginner motorcycle to ride. Stops very nicely. We had a nice quick stop there, and it stops good. There you go. Got a bunch of other riders back here. Seems we're riding a lot of cruisers today. So even at low speeds, this bike feels really nice. It feels very light. I mean, if I was just getting into motorcycling, this would be a good choice to get. I'm not too leaned over. Like on my R6, I'm very leaned over. I'm actually sitting a little bit more upright, and it makes it easy to ride. So this would be a cool bike to ride in the city, even if you weren't looking for something to like track. This is something that'd be great for the city. The suspension's soft. It's very good on gas mileage. I mean, this is a 300cc motorcycle. It's going to get great gas mileage. The only thing I could think of is better for a beginner than this would be like a WR250X, which is epic. Since we're talking about Yamaha here, this 1300 does look boss. Okay, so the R3, it feels like a great beginner bike. It feels easy to ride and smooth to ride, but it is not fast enough. I feel like my WR250X is faster. But that makes it a very good beginner bike to ride. I mean, for what you're getting, you're paying $5,000 for a bike. Now the engine is very smooth in this machine. For a parallel twin, extremely smooth. I like the smooth feel of it. I like the engagement, and I like the power. It's easy to manage. Really would love to ride this FJR. We'll try to look into that. Even without the clutch, this bike shifts good. It shifts really nice. It go third to second, no clutch. The transmission's good. It's made to race. This is a good bike. I think it'd be good with an exhaust. Nice aftermarket exhaust on this, it would sound pretty freaking good. I think this one gets my approval, guys. Really like this bike. You know, I guess if you're looking for an entry-level sport bike and you want to get something that's really light, easy to ride, has a lot of features, you know, the R3 is something that you should really look into. You know, if the R6 is a little bit too much, you know, 5,000 bucks, you can get one of these brand new, or you could get a used R6. That's the question, man. But this is a great bike. Even if you don't want to use it for track, you just want to use it around the city, this is a great economical bike that is comfortable, easy to ride, and it's gonna get you around town. It's small and nimble, and it's a great lane splitting machine. Okay, let's give it some gas. Okay, so that's about how hard the R3 pulls. Sounds really good at high RPMs though. And it's a nice smooth linear power band. That's the one thing I'm noticing, is that the power band is very smooth. There's no like VTEC kick in, or there's no like big burst of power at 9,000 RPMs like the R6 or the R1. It's not like a turbo kicking in. It's very linear, and that makes it easy for a new rider. So if you guys are a new rider and you want something very easy to ride, this is gonna be the bike for you. Very, very smooth power band. No surprises here. It's not gonna be like boom in your face. It's gonna be a nice smooth ride. It's gonna give you confidence in your bike, because you're not gonna be scared something's gonna pop out of nowhere like, oh, here's that 100 horsepower, boom, right in your face. No, this is gonna be smooth and easy to ride. I would recommend this to any new rider. Well, that's it, guys. This is the end of our ride. I have to admit, I like the R3. For an entry-level bike, $5,000, brand new with a warranty, this is a good feeling machine. You know, hope you guys like this. If you're considering a Ninja 300 or Ninja 250, this might be a good option for you, or a CBR 300. So thank you very much, guys, for checking out my channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to click that subscribe button, put it right on the screen. You can check out all my other videos, including other test rides. I had a fun time, guys. Thank you very much. See you next time.